Today I'm going to show all of you how you can rapidly improve in Fortnite Season 2. This season has brought so many new items and mechanics that change the way we play Fortnite, and you've clearly clicked on this video because you want to get better at the game. So in this video I'm going to cover some tips on how you can improve in Chapter 5 Season 2. Just before we get into things, I've recently gotten a creator code, Hallow 2, so if you put that in the item shop when you spend your life savings on Fortnite, that would help out, as well as liking and subscribing to the channel. Alright, first up is practicing every day. This might seem a bit excessive at first, but practicing every day for 20 minutes is a really good strategy, whether it's just free building, box fighting, or realistics. In my opinion, these are the three best things you could do literally every day before you get on, and you'll really notice a difference within a week of you doing this. I guarantee you, if you start doing this for a week, you'll notice improvement in general, but also when you play your first game of the day, you will not be as slow, and you'll perform a lot better when you're trying to rank up. You'll be able to edit, build, and think so much quicker when you're playing Fortnite. Okay, now onto loadouts. If you're wondering what loadouts carry, please check the video on screen that I've made if you want a more in-depth thing. But if you want a summary for solos, everything is down to preference. And if you want me to recommend you a set loadout, I feel like this is the most balanced for every scenario in this chapter, this season. Is the Warforged AR, Gatekeeper Shotgun, 2 slots of heals and shockwaves is because they're the most well-rounded, as the AR can be used long range, short range, basically as an SMG at that point. The Gatekeeper Shotgun is like attack shotgun, it has pretty good range and it shoots very quick as well, so I think it's pretty good. And you do take a lot of damage this season, especially if you're using the wings or thunderbolt, so I reckon just don't use it. Prioritize like movement and heals. And that's probably the best thing I could give to you. Now for drop spots, this heavily applies for ranked, but just in general as well. If you keep landing at a mythic POI and wonder why you're dying, I'm sorry, but your cogs just aren't turning. If you're just dying a lot off spawn, and you're still landing a main location, just try land the edges of the map with next to no players so you can at least get a decent loadout before you actually have to fight someone. And if you stick to a certain location, you'll learn the routes in and out just to loot very quickly, and you can get on your way and probably have better loot than most of the people on the map. Also, another tip is landing at the end of the bus. Only the reason why I'm saying this is because if you go hot drop at the very start of the bus, people are landing, everyone's landing with you. Still, people land at the end of the bus, sure, but by the time you hit the ground at the end of the bus, some people have already died, so if you die off spawn, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, now onto aim training. If you think your aim needs some work, I think you should also do some aim training maps before you play any Fortnite games, as well as your practice. But this is a main thing you need to cover. You need to use in-game aim trainers. Don't use any of the paid or free aim trainers outside of Fortnite. And the reason you want to do this is because you're going to be using the guns this chapter, and you're going to be used to the new bullet drop and drop off of this chapter, as well as the new weapons they keep unvaulting and redoing. They keep making so many changes to things, so you always want to be using the weapons you're sticking to most. So there are all the tips that I have for you today. If that helped you out, please leave a like and sub, that would be very helpful. But until next time, thank you and have a good one.